Today I'm going to be making steak with mushroom gravy. You're going to need some flour, salt, pepper, cream of mushroom soup, and of course the steak. I'm using sirloin steak. On to the recipe. I added some salt and pepper in a flour mixture. And now all you do is blend it in. You can always add more. Whatever you like. There's no set amount to the flour and salt and pepper. We're just going to be coating the steaks with them. That way we get a nice gravy mix going. That's the whole point of the flour, to make the gravy. Now that that's mixed up, we'll put the steaks in there. Here's the first steak going in, and you just want to coat it. Make sure it's evenly coated. On all sides. And then I'll get me a plate to put them on. We'll just put them on a plate. Make sure it's coated good. That's how you do them. That's how we're going to do all of them. Now we're going to brown them in oil. Then we'll finish cooking them in the cream of mushroom soup. But I got a little trick to tell you about the cream of mushroom soup. Now, as long as a person's not allergic to mushrooms, you can do this. Do not do it if it's a person allergic to mushroom. You don't want to harm a person in any way, shape, or form. I'll show you a little trick. You put the cream of mushroom soup in a blender and blend it. That way, if they said they don't like mushroom because of the consistency, you solved it. Easy trick. I'll show you how to do it. I'm putting some olive oil in a pan and heating it up because we're going to cook these. And I got it over medium heat. I'm swishing the olive oil around. Let them get hot a little bit. We're just browning the meat. Then we're going to put in the cream of mushroom soup. Now I'll start adding them. We might have to fry them in 2 batches. Can I get another one in there? Are they too big? They're too big to do all at once. I cut one of them in half so I can do it. That way we can get more in the pan. We're just browning it. I just put my splatter guard on it so it doesn't make a mess of the stove. I'll flip it over. Flip it over. There we go. And let that cook on that side. These 2 are done. We'll just move it to a plate. We'll put the others in here. I just added a little bit more olive oil. We're going to put this over here. And this one over here. If we can fit them. There we go. Got them in. So far I added 2 cans cream of mushroom soup and 1 can of water. We're going to blend it. We're going to blend it until it's smooth. Now it's smooth, so we can go check on the steaks. The steaks are done, so now we'll be putting in the cream of mushroom soup. We're going to take them out. We're going to get some of the grease out of here. But we're going to leave some of these chunky stuff in. Just getting the grease out. We'll add the cream of mushroom soup. We're going to add some of it. We're going to add that much. Now we're going to add the steak to it. We're going to mix it up a little bit to get everything incorporated. Now, we're going to add the steaks to it. Put the steaks in. There's one. There's two. This one can go down here. And we're going to totally cover them with the cream of mushroom soup. There we go. Now we'll cover them with cream of mushroom soup. You might have to mix up some more of this. I just need my spatula. I should say my scraper. And get it all out of here. Because I don't want to waste any of it. Yeah, I think I'll add some more of the cream of mushroom soup. So I'll mix some more, just like you did before. But this time, I'm going to only use one more can with half a can of water. Now, we're going to add that in there too. You want to make sure everything gets covered. There we go. We're going to cover it with the lid and cook it on low. Right now I got it on medium. We're going to lower it to low once it starts simmering. You basically want to cook it on a simmer. And so it's simmering already. So we just put the lid on. And yes, this is a messy dinner making it because, yes, it tends to get on your stove. But that's okay, we'll clean it up. It tastes good. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm using my splatter guard on it to see if that helps it. If it helps it, we just discovered a new kitchen hack. Now I'm going to flip the meat over. And yes, the splatter guard is actually helping. So if you have any dishes that you cook with gravy that spills over, or even if you're cooking spaghetti sauce and it normally splatters, get a splatter guard. It does help. It don't get as much on your stove as it normally would. And I had a lot of the steak in here. Where is it? There we go. There we go. There we go. You flip it over and then put it the splatter guard back on. It does work. Another kitchen hack. Basically, we're going to be cooking it about an hour. It is now done. I'll plate it up for you. This is what it looks like done. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe, and make comments. Thank you. Have a good day.